Out of all your brothers, one, who can guzzle a beer faster? That's one. And two,
Yep.
who's the best beer pong player of you, all five of your brothers?
Man, those are good questions. So the number one partier in the family is still the oldest, Gordy. So he's in the New England area. Yeah, he thinks he's the youngest brother, but he's about to turn 40 this year. So
He's my age.
yeah, so he does a muscle chug. So it's you got to put the beer on your forearm, and then as you're chugging it, you got to flex for the camera.
Wow.
So he calls it a muscle chug. That's his go-to move. So for sure he chugs the fastest. Beer pong, we're pretty good at beer pong. We haven't really played lately though. A lot of it's been flip cup, and then man, for me at least, I don't drink that much now that I have kids. Gordy's really holding it down for the whole family in that department.
So what is it like in the Gronkowski family for the holidays? All five of you brothers in the same place celebrating Christmas and New Year's and all that. What is it like?
Man, we at this point, like we're like playing different games now at this point when we get together. So a lot of like basketball. We play a lot of cornhole and games like that too. So we even have a little. So we'll shoot like basketball, we'll play games like that, but like the little hoops.
Oh.
My dad has one of those. We got ping pong, man. Like we're always, I don't know. It's like the little games now that we play.
Oh, I would love to play you guys in ping pong. I am a ping pong champion. I put some backspin. You guys wouldn't even know where the ball's going. It'll be bouncing one way and go the other.
I'm telling you, like Rob and Glenn, when Glenn was in New England with Rob, all they did was play ping pong. They got crazy rules too. Like you can play off the ceiling, off the wall.
Oh.
You can't lose on a serve. Like they got it down.
All right. Which one of those games are you the best at of all five of your brothers?
All the games.
What's your standout game?
Twister.
Right now, probably pickleball. I'll say. Pickleball.
All right.
I've never played pickleball. Everybody keeps telling me about pickleball. How there's four different sides and you have to hit the ball. It looks cool, but I never tried it.
It's like a tennis, badminton, wiffle ball hybrid.
Like
it's
weird.
very weird.
I've never seen anything like it.
I've tried it a couple times. It's weird.
I called out Rob, so I think they got a video.
Maybe you
Can't tell you one.
Maybe you could be an Olympic gold medalist. Maybe you can go into the Olympics doing that. They're going to make it an Olympic game. That's what I'm hearing. Could you imagine that?
Yeah. Man, those guys, the pros are. We went to a pro event. They're next level, man. It takes a lot of training to get to that level. My pro days are over. That's for sure.
Oh, you're a father. You have 4 kids. I mean, come on, man. How many more kids you gonna have? You're 36 years old.
He's assembling an Olympic pickleball team for the future.
I'm good, man. We had 3 boys, and then the 4th was a girl. 4 to figure that out.
Daddy's little girl, huh?
Yeah. She's about 8 months now.
We are talking to former Colts, Cowboys, and Broncos fullback Chris Gronkowski. Chris, what stands out to you most about your career, one? And number two, what was it like playing in the same league with your brothers?
Yeah, man. What stands out the most is that I just made it 3 years. Just getting that pension was kind of my ultimate goal at that point. I mean, I had a touchdown my first game I played in. It was really cool. Yeah, first play I'm going against Brian Urlacher, ISO up the middle. So kind of one of those memories that you remember forever.
I think I remember that too. I do remember it.
Yeah, so pretty cool game to start in, especially for your first game to start against my brother in New England. It was pretty cool. We ended up losing against them, but just playing in New England, that atmosphere is unreal. Him talking trash every time I ran by him on the sidelines, 44 sucks. This guy, everything you possibly think of, he's screaming out every time I ran by. So we had about 80 friends and family at the game as well, and he had to pay for all the tickets, and I didn't pay for them, so huge bonus for me there as well. But yeah, man, that's it's crazy because it flies by, and at the time when you're playing, you don't realize how special it is and how hard it really is to get to that level. And then once I left the game, I had so much more respect for it. And when I finally got around like normal people's size, and then I went back in the locker room, I was like, man, this is insane how big and how fast and how strong these guys really are. So just so much respect once I left the game and kind of looked back at it.
Yeah, so you actually were the teacher that helped your Broncos take down the Patriots next year in the AFC Championship game. So you gave him all the insights of how to take down your brother. You're giving all the secrets away.
I definitely didn't give any tips, but I wasn't happy about that one, but I wish we took them down the year before. But we lost. The Ravens ended up beating them, and it would have been a nice AFC Championship game against my brother, but it just didn't happen.